Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld, bringing you some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're doing a team fighting Gazlowe build, because last time we were very pushing oriented, and I want to kill some people with some mines.
Anyone order a one-man wrecking crew?
Welcome to the Tomb of the Spider Queen. Enemy team Gazlowe, Meriden, Vala, Nova, Diablo. Friendly team Tyrande, Sylvanas, Diablo, ATC, and Gazlowe. Lots of Gazlowe going around. We'll do our best to try to make sure it's okay. Okay, Sylvanas is going to the bottom. I suppose I should lane with Diablo. She should be fine, depending on what she's trying to build. Our Q ability is called Rocket Turret. We create a turret that deals damage and lasts for 30 seconds. Our W ability is called Death Laser. We charge an attack and do quite a little bit of damage in a line. However, it is a really long delay to charge it all the way. Our E ability is called Explodium Charge. Plays a bomb that deals a lot of damage to enemies and stunning them after 2.5 seconds. For 2 whole seconds. That's actually a really long stun if you manage to land it. And of course, our trait is called Salvager. If we press D on our turrets, we can get a little bit of mana back. So the first time we're going to be picking up is called Extra TNT, increasing the damage of our E ability. Again, remember, we're going to go for a team fighting build. So what we're going to do here is drop a turret this way. Okay, it looks like Meriden smartly going the other way. We do catch Nova there out of position. That is incredible. I can't be the real Nova. Can it? Can it? No, I can't. Okay. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. She just smartly put the decoy right on my explosion thing. That's quite alright. That's quite alright, Nova. We're going to go ahead and throw an explosion charge here and just basically start auto-attacking. That's going to clear out the lane really well. We're going to try to overlap these turrets so that we have quite a little of damage here. Keeping an eye out on the minimap in case something scary happens. Between Nova and ourselves, we're going to be fairly fine here. Let me salvage these things so I can move them back up a little bit. Does look like Nova trying to do a little bit of an engagement there going on the top lane. I'm going to try to make my way over there. We shouldn't be team fighting at this stage in the game. But it does look like my friendly team going a little aggressive, so I try to go that way just because of that. We're going to go ahead and put a turret right here. Give us a little bit of vision. That's not the real Nova, I don't think. I don't presume to know. Yes, it actually turns out it is. We're going to go ahead and throw a charge that way in case you want it to go. But I'm going to remain here in the middle because laning is important. I don't want to fall for it right now. Do mind that we only have one turret active right now because of the fact that we are using it to get a little bit of vision. Does look like our friendly Diablo. Oh, he's going so deep, but I can't get her. I can't get her. I do see that she's over there. Trying to do a little bit of poking damage. This Nova's not going to be a big deal. We're going to go ahead and start charging the laser. If she gets a little cube, we're going to be able to hit her. Charging my laser! Alright, we're going to shoot it that way, I suppose. Let's try to make sure we get these gems, as they are important, and make sure we get the little salvages. You can see there, the turrets give you the salvage stuff, even if you don't actually press D on them, which is really smart to try to keep an eye on that, because you're otherwise going to be running out of mana the whole time. We're assuming here a little bit of engagement. Let's make sure we overlap these yet again. Remember, we are kind of low in health, so we're going to be a little bit careful about engaging here with Nova. She can do quite a little bit of damage with that snipe, so we're going to try to make sure we're always moving. See, she's down here somewhere. We're going to try to make sure we move that way. We do dodge the slam. We're going to go ahead and engage on her. Trying to move away. She's doing a ton of damage right now. Not much I can do, but I can get out of the way and make sure I drink from that healing well. Alright, now that Diablo's back, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab these as soon as they're gone. It does look like Nova being a really annoying nuisance here on the bottom lane, which is what she should be doing. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's what she ought to be doing. But it's a little scary because I can't really go super aggressive, which is what I want. Diablo waiting here for an engagement. Perhaps is a good time for us to go. It does look like it is going to be. He's going to go deep on her. No, never mind. We do back out. Alright, I'm going to go back to the middle lane, try to get a little bit of experience, as we did finally end up pushing the lane. The next time we're going to be picking up is called Clockwork Steam Fist. Basically, our basic attacks will make the duration of our turrets last a little bit longer, so we can actually extend the life of these turrets quite a little bit by just simply auto-attacking. We're going to stack these both on top of each other, so we have a lot of damage in this little circle in case Nova tries to come this way. And as you can see, we clear out the lane, no problem. Now we have 15 gems, which is really good, and we should try to hand those in. Oh, Nova doing more damage. As you can see, super annoying. I can't get away. So annoying. Because I can't really chase her, I have no way to close in distance yet. So I have to be a little bit careful about that. We're going to go ahead and hand them in down here. Nova, I don't think is... oh, there's Diablo. Never mind. Oh no, Diablo. Oh, running. Come on, help me. Oh, I dropped all the gems there by getting caught a little bit of position. I thought maybe one of them should grab those gems. Come on, Diablo. Thank you. Now, at least we didn't lose all of them. And now we can still hand those in later on if we can. Alright, so far, not a great start. Look at the stats. We do have 9,000 siege damage, almost keeping up with our Vala, which we're doing a really good job of clearing. But Nova's making it very difficult for me to lane. which should be resolved here momentarily, as it does look like Sylvanas is coming in from a hand in, and maybe she can help me out later. I'm going to try to drop the bomb right there, trying to stack these things here. Remember to auto attack, so we can extend the life of our turrets. Does look like Noah doing a little bit of damage there. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way. We can be clearing these out. That's not the real Noah. Where is Sylvanas going? I think she's trying to go really deep for Noah, but you don't get her, and that's a little regrettable. Let's go ahead and grab these gems before anything else happens. You'll allow to grab the last one, which is not a big deal. And let's keep pushing this. It does look like we ran this out of ammo already, which is a really strong sign, because that means we're going to be able to have a strong push here. Remember, the enemy Nova is here, so we're going to try to be super careful about it. Leaving him another turret behind us, doing quite a little bit of damage. Oh my god, running away from Diablo. He might be able to grab us here. We're trying to juke him. Does look like we get away safely, although in a little bit of a pickle there. We're going to try to hand these in with our friends. It does look Diablo has quite a little bit there. So we're going to be a little safe being together. And the next time we're going to be picking up is... Ooh, we don't hand those in because we already have some. Is going to be Rocket Turret XL? I think so. I think we're going to make them so they can attack multiple targets. That's sort of team fighting oriented. We still have Nova over here, which is the reason why I don't want to go super deep. I want to try to hook up with my friends on the top lane and push that lane, as it does look like they're having a fairly decent results there. So we're going to put a turret right here in the corner. Go ahead and throw our own bomb, and then try to engage here on Gazlowe. That's actually a really bad sign for him. He does get stuck there. We're doing so much damage. We do pick up the kill there because he chose to be a little bit overexposed and use the laser. Pro tip, the laser is terrible. If you can, try not to use it, as basically all it does is it puts you out of position really terribly. We're going to go here and try to dance a little bit, throwing down our mines whenever we can, as well as putting a couple turrets here that are going to overlap and be doing damage to both these towers, as well as Murray, every time he overexposes himself. But for the most part, we don't want to go too deep. Remember, Nova's still a thing, and we're a little bit out of position. It does look like the enemy Gazlowe finally coming back here. I'm going to put a turret there. Maybe he'll try to go for the stun. Can I dodge that? It does look like we're doing so much damage with that turret. That is quite alright. Oh, I'm going to drop another one here that's overlapping fairly well. Dropping out some mines. That's basically going to be able to DPS things down. But now we're forced back as we have no mana. So let's get out of here. It does look like that was a fairly successful push. We did get the towers here. Maybe let's see what happened in the middle lane. Not much damage there, but Murden does go down. Now we have a good engagement here if we want it. Looks like Diablo going really deep for Nova. Oh, he does grab her. That's a great pickup there. Now we're going to basically just come in here and let our turret tank this for us, as we're doing quite a little bit of damage. That's going to clear them out and push the lane fairly well. Fairly well. Dropping out some more mines here. Let me go ahead and grab these really quickly, as basically it's free casting for now. Putting out some more turrets right there. Basically zoning the enemy team out, as you can see, while doing a ton of damage to their towers. Now I'm trying to hit away because I think the enemy Murden knows that he should kill me. So we're going to try to get out of there. We finally have our level 10 talent. We're going to be picking up Grapple Bomb 3000. Not the Robo Goblin. We're going for our full team fighting build. Basically what this does is that for a short delay, it pulls all the enemies into a big cluster and then exposes those damage. But we can layer that with our own... what's it called? TNT exploding charge. There we go. That's the name I was looking for. Which is really good, because then at that point what I'll do is I'll also stun them immediately after, so we can actually get some really good team fights. We're going to go ahead and body block Nova here for a little bit. We do pick up the kill there, no problem, as well as some gems. And now let's go to the top lane and try to deal with this push, as it does come here. Dropping out a little bomb. It's going to do quite a little bit of damage. Basically, we're going to clear this spider out as fast as possible. You can see she's attacking my turret, which is really good, because that means our minions are still alive up here. I'm going to leave that turret there, not salvaging it, so I can go to the middle lane and attack here. As you can see, we had a really strong push going on, which meant that this lane did not get pushed any further, which is really good news for us, as we're going to be able to clear this out again, no problem. And now we're in a really good position to sort of kill this fort on the counterattack. So basically, they had a bombardment, and now we're in a really strong position here to kill them. Gonna drop the mine. I'm gonna have to back out as I don't have that much mana and I'm a little bit out of position. Basically, I'm gonna try to put another turret down here. We keep doing damage. We do pick up the kill there. However, we lose ETC. And now, ooh, I really want those, but I have no mana. I have to back out. I have to back out. All right, let me hit up this healing well. I'm gonna go grab some mercs down in the bottom lane, as Gazlowe ought to be doing. Because even though this is a team-oriented build, you are Gazlowe. Remember, the idea behind your character, in a certain way, is to split push. You're a specialist after all. So make sure you play a little bit as such. Let's go ahead and auto-attack these guys. Remember, the more we auto-attack, the longer these are going to last. They're going to be tanking for us a little bit, so they're going to die before they can get away with it. But at the very least, we're not taking damage, which is a good deal. Sylvanas dies there in the top lane. It does look like Nova and Avala in a little bit of a scary spot, so we got to be careful here. As soon as we pick up this kill, we gotta back out. Because they're gonna know that I'm here and they're gonna come shoot me. And I gotta go. I gotta go. And we make it out of there safely. No problem. Nova here in the middle lane. Keeping an eye on her for the mini-map. It does look like Tyrande in the top lane. Having a little bit of a free XP week. Just sitting there and soaking. Meanwhile, ETC doing a good job of pushing with these giants. I'm going to go support him. Although here in the middle lane, we're having a counter push. So maybe I'll come this way. It does look like Diablo opting to come this way. We're going to go ahead and auto-attack these fellows. No need to put anything down. Let's save our mana for something a little bit more interesting. We do now have 12, which means I want to hand these in. Because we're really close to getting another bombardment, and I don't want to die again. So let me make sure, while the enemy team is occupied on the top, killing Tyrande, we hand these in. We have our 41 so far. I think Sylvanas has enough now. Oh no, ETC, sorry, has enough. So we're going to go ahead and go really deep here, putting our turret down and attacking really, really offensively. The reason why I'm putting the turrets here so they overlap a little bit, so we have a little bit of positioning in case we need to back away. It does look like the enemy team getting their bombardment. That's a little regrettable, but that's quite alright. As we're going to continue pushing this bottom lane, because the deeper we push the lane, the more they're going to have to come in for, the further back the spiders are going to start, and the easier we can kill them. So as you can see, the spiders are going to start right here, which means we can actually start attacking immediately. Putting on some turrets as well. The next time we're going to be picking up is quick release charge. It's going to give us a second charge of this bomb, which is really powerful, really strong. It's going to allow us to basically stack these together and do a lot of damage. Let's go away from that bomb. I'm going to go ahead and drop the satchel there. Maybe even drop Graviton Bomb. He's going to actually pull them all back and then explode them all over the place. A lot of damage going now. We got to back out as Diablo's doing a lot of damage. Moving away from that precision strike. And now we get up triple kill. That was really, really good play there by the friendly team. Running away now as Sylvanas is taking a little bit of damage. Oh, can I go save her? Can I go save her? I'm going to try to put a little bit of damage here to try to dissuade Diablo from charging back. She does manage to make it out alive. That was all in all really, really solid play. We picked up a couple kills. We didn't get that much damage done to our stuff, as we were able to defend this no problem. And we did get quite a few gems on the process. All in all, I think it was successful. Let's go ahead and help Sylvanas with this mercenary camp. That's what she wants to do. I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead, sit here, auto attack with these two charges now, except for ETC moving out of the way. We could kill these guys really quickly, but you know, he displays them, so we don't get the damage. Let's go ahead and clear them out. We do pick them up. I'm gonna go back to base immediately to try to mana up because I feel there's gonna be a team fight ensuing. So you can see we definitely have enough gems to get the next bombardment. Any one of these guys will do. They have 4 and 4. I guess both of them will have to turn them in. And we're gonna make our way to the middle lane to try to reinforce. It looks like ETC engaging Gazlowe here. Not much of a big deal. He's gonna shoo him out. And now we're gonna go to the middle lane just to have a little bit of presence. It looks like the friendly team not opting to go to hand in. Excuse me, so which means I'm gonna do it just to make sure we get it. Even though I have 12. They should be enough to get the bombardment going, and a good time, I think, because we have them a little bit of position. Although Tyrande dying is not the best of times. Let's go ahead and drop a mine there. No one really needed it as they are already going to be dead. Keeping an eye out for Nova, who's on her way to the bottom lane. I'm going to try to make my way over here through the back and help ETC. Oh, no, through the back. Come on. All right, we're coming. I'm going to try to get another Graviton Bomb. Oh, did we catch anybody? It does look like we did catch somebody there, and they do pick up a kill. Let's make sure we grab these gems, as we do have Webbed Weavers pushing down the lane. As you can see, we also have middle lane, so we can actually leave the top alone here. I'm going to go ahead and push this really quickly. It'll take 2 seconds between me and Sylvanas. Maybe drop a turret there. Go really ham on this, just to make sure that the spider gets pushed all the way to the keep. As you can see, Vala defending the bottom lane is going to be dealing with that, no problem. But we have this really strong push. And now that means that their spiders are going to be starting all the way to their base, which is exactly what we want. We're going to go really ahead of these guys, put those mines here. It does look like Nova going a little bit aggressive, so I'm going to throw a little exploding charge there to make sure we have a little bit of a buffer room. Let's get out of that as we continue putting more turrets, doing more mines, and making sure we get pushed to the lane. The next talent we're going to be picking up is more rocket turret charges, which is going to allow us to put 4 down, which I think is going to be really good. It's going to be really powerful. We're going to continue to put them out here, move out of that range of that, what's it called, the lightning breath from Diablo. We do pick up the kill there on Gazlowe, was a little bit out of position. Let's make sure we throw some more mines. Keep putting turrets down here and throwing out more mines as well on the key to make sure I keep doing damage. The more turrets I put down, the more damage they're going to do. And I'm going to just put mines behind us so we can retreat in case we want to. It doesn't look like the friendly team wants to. They want to keep pushing. We're really close to getting that kill, but I think we should back out. Alright, I'm going to throw out a mine here. Does not look like the enemy team is going to be falling for it. We do take a lot of damage from Nova. She just picked us out there, sadly. We stayed a little too long. A little too long. We could have backed out, but that's quite alright. Looking at the stats real quick, we have 70,000 siege damage. Sylvanas with 113,000. That is nonsensical. And 14,000 hero damage. 9 takedowns, 2 deaths. So far, so good. We're pretty much in solid control here. Diablo does go down from precision strike. A bunch of jewels getting thrown down. I don't know if anybody can go for those. As we are very wounded. But however, Vala getting caught out of position. Sylvanas doing a ton of damage. She's going to be able to pick up the kill here. Oh, she does. But then Nova gets the kill on her. And now we're sort of even. Trading back and forth. As you can see, equal amount of bombardments. However, ours have been way more efficient as we still have our front forwards and they've lost all of theirs. As well as we pushed severely one of their keeps. Trying to need to get out of there. I hope she doesn't die. Really good intercept by Diablo. Saves her life. ETC running at the last second. Does he have a mosh pit in him? Does he have a mosh pit in him? He could do it right now. We're a little bit out of position to do it. Yeah, he does. Alright, I'm going to try to rush in there. Good lightning breath from Diablo. Going to do a ton of damage. Now we're running away the other way. Oh, man. We're going to get away from that laser. Let's go ahead and throw that there. Grab bomb, as well as another mine. Does it get it? No, it does not look like it get it. We are a little bit out of position, so let's go ahead and chase Diablo a little bit. Going really deep on Gazlowe. Can we get him? We get the kill. And now we're attacking the turret, trying to save Tyrande. It doesn't look like she gets away, though. At the last second. Really, really lucky. Fortunate stuff there. Is that the real Nova? That does look like the real Nova. We're going to go ahead and attack here. Oh, that's really bad. No, I don't want to do that! We're going to go ahead and leave turrets behind us, but we're going to go down here. Not much we can do. Basically, we're trying to make sure we left a little bit of damage, but good engagement there from Sylvanas. Our mine actually picks up the kill as Vala doesn't move out of the way. That was a little bit of a misplay for us. I accidentally pressed W when trying to run away, and that puts you in laser mode, and you had to click it to get out, and I panicked for a second. But, you know, it happens. 11 takedowns to 3. At least we're getting a lot of takedowns. I feel like a lot of killing blows thanks to those fortunate mines. So far, so good. Noah playing with fire here. Yeah, she was playing with fire. She got cut. She definitely got burned. You should not be announcing your presence unless you can pretty much guarantee you're gonna kill on that Sylvanas towards our side of the fort, especially when Tyrande's around. Murden in a lot of trouble here. He can get manhandled and push back. The shadow charge back into forward range, taking so much damage from these minions. Here comes Tyrande. Good stun that takes him out entirely out of the fight. That's another kill. The enemy team trickling in. Which is something we really appreciate. I'm gonna go ahead and go to these mercs. We have 28 seconds to our ultimate being back up, so I really want to get a good one in the next fight. What the ideal combo here is for ETC to actually grab a mosh pit into my nonsense. So if he gets a mosh pit and then I get a gravitron bomb and then dual TNTs, that's basically guaranteed to kill the entire enemy team. So that's what we're hoping for. It hasn't really happened as we haven't really been team fighting with ETC. It's been a lot of Diablo, a lot of Sylvanas. So our team has been a little bit split, so that's a little regrettable. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Just look at the web weavers coming back. I'm gonna leave a couple of turrets here, as it does look like we're gonna be engaging here in the middle. So we're gonna go ahead and place them down, overlay them so they do a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and push this way. I'm keeping an eye out for Nova. I don't know what the real Nova is, but I'm a little afraid of her. So we're going to leave these turrets here. I'm going to head to the bottom lane to try to clear that spider. It does look like Vala's there already. So we're going to go ahead and drop a mine there. Dropping up a couple of turrets and then auto-attacking. Basically, my teammates are chasing her, so I don't need to go super aggressive now. They're going to be able to pick up the kill there, no problem. And I just clear this out in order to make sure we don't get it pushed anymore. Now I'm making my way to the top lane to make sure we kill that one as well. Gazlowe a little bit out of position. That might mean a good team fight here if ETC wants it. If ETC wants it, this could be it. Alright, I'm just going to drop a couple charges of satchels there. Exploding charges going to do a lot of damage. They're going to clear out the lane. And then I'm going to make my way over here to try to deal with Gazlowe. It does look like I'm going to drop a mine there, maybe a turret behind us, and then start engaging the enemy Gazlowe. We're doing a lot of damage. He's really wounded. He does get pushed back there by Diablo, and we do pick up the kill. Now we got to run away because Nova is around, and she's scary, and we don't want to die. So we're going to make our way over here. It seems safe enough right up here, and then we're going to back away. The next time we're going to be picking up is Miniature Black Hole, increasing the radius and damage of a gravel bomb. Now it's going to make it really easy to land it, particularly if we get any sort of mosh pit or anything. Even if you don't get a mosh pit, if we get, like, he mosh pits and misses a couple people, we can grab bomb him into the mosh pit, which is also a lot of fun. Alright, let's make our way back to the bottom lane, I think. Although there might be a team fight, so never mind. I'm going to run here to the middle lane. I was going to go grab some mercs, but actually, Murden, what's up, man? You're a little bit out of position. Go ahead and drop a bomb there, just to scare him off. Maybe just shoo him out. I do see Nova, so I'm not too silly. I know that she's there. I don't want to die, so I want to be careful about this positioning. Dropping out a couple of turrets. These turrets should be able to clear the lane by themselves. Maybe drop a third one there just to have a little bit of insurance in case there's no ops to come out here. And we're going to clear this out. As you can see, she's going to be really, really, really dubious about joining this engagement. It does look like Murden going really deep. Sorry, ETC going really deep. That's not the real Nova. It's a holo decoy. She did get away. She's still over there somewhere. Trying to... Oh, man, I really want to kill her. If I could get a kill of Nova, that would make me happy because she's been really good at being annoying. Which is what you're supposed to do with Nova, keep it real. I'm basically making a little bit of a leapfrog here of turrets for the friendly team every couple seconds, grabbing another one. Really good engagement there. Let's throw out some bombs. Let's not get hit by that grab. We do get sucked there, actually. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw one there. And throw another one here, and that's going to be enough to do a lot of damage. Let's move out of the Lightning Breath, as it is doing an extreme amount of damage now in the late game that they're level 20. And let's keep dropping down some turrets here. It should be enough for us to push the lane. We are going to maybe get stuck in that, maybe not. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab bomb into E. And that's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, does it grab him? Oh, it does not. It grabs only holo decoys. Really, really fortunate there with enemy Gazlowe that we didn't actually get the kill. Going to keep dropping some bombs. Going to keep dropping some turrets. We're going to be fine here. We're going to be fine here as we do continue to push this. Putting down another... Oh, it's got another precision strike. That was really strong. Let's get out of the laser as well. We do get hit by it, which means I gotta back out. I'm not in no position to be helping here. Nova could at any moment kill me. Really good mosh pit. It's gonna go ahead and get the kill. I'm gonna put a turret down, doing a lot of damage. Oh, I do get stunned in that precision strike. I get taken down. However, we do enough damage to get the kill in the enemy Gazlowe. Not worth it. Trade 1 for 2. It seemed like a good opportunity, but a lot of that was holo decoys. Tyrannus missing the stun, gets taken down. Sylvanas able to run away. Hopefully, it's still gonna be close. It's still gonna be close. She does manage to get out of there. All right, the enemy team bringing it back so far. 18 kills to 19. Really close game. You can see 31,000 hero damage, 110,000 siege. Sylvanas 180,000. She's doing incredible. Look at the enemy team. Their Vala, the best player in their team, has 88,000, which means I'm beating her. But our Sylvanas is doing 100,000 more than I am, which is incredible, as well as leading the pack as hero damage. So Sylvanas really strong, as you can see, both the player and, let's keep it real, she's one of my favorite characters, but she's a little broken at the moment as far as balance goes. I mean, she's sort of jack of all trades, but without any drawbacks. You know, she can do damage, she can do crowd control, she can do split push, she can do whatever she wants. She can do all of them really effectively. Really good job there by the friendly Diablo putting this Vala into fort range. However, she does get away because she did have a charge of Volt waiting for her. And we're in danger of losing this fort. However, we're so far ahead with our positioning that it's actually kind of okay if we lose the fort. We're gonna make our way down there trying to engage. It does look like Diablo running away. Never mind, we're not gonna do that. ETC now coming in, but we do lose the fort. A little late on the movement there from the friendly team. ETC trying to go really deep. I don't think this is wise. So I'm actually gonna go over here and clear these guys out. I'm going to go ahead and clear these guys out, mostly because this will allow us to get a little bit of more counter pushing, and it takes 2 seconds for me to clear that out with strong turrets, strong TNT exploding charges, basically really quickly. And then we can just salvage these out and get most of our mana back. As you can see, we're only about a quarter in of used mana, so we're fine. We only need 1 gem hand in. No, never mind. We need 11. That can count. I thought it was 50 for some random reason. The enemy team does get the hand in right before us, and they get the boss. Really strong play by the enemy team. Able to get the boss while we're being distracted. Now we're going to be forced to come in here and try to put some turrets down just to deal with the boss. It does look like we're going to basically pepper this area. The boss stopping for the AoE is actually going to help us out enormously, as he is getting shot the whole way. As you can see, I'm just basically leapfrogging these turrets down to try to make sure I do some damage. We're going to go ahead and kill the boss first. That's the most important thing. Putting the turrets just out of range and auto-attacking for days to make sure that we can do a little bit of damage. This boss is going to go down fairly quickly, and I'm not too worried about it. As soon as we're out of here, let's go ahead and move out of that AoE. Oh, we do get stunned, though. It's a little sad. It's a little sad. Picking up a drink from the healing well, and then re-engaging. Luckily for us, the spider coming right behind. My turrets are going to be able to do a little bit more damage. I want to make my way to the bottom. Trying to assist with the middle lane. We do lose the fort in the middle lane as well as the bottom lane now. So the enemy team actually literally caught up now. Literally caught up. Let's go ahead and drop a satchel charge there. Oh, let's not get hit by that AoE from the spider lady. All right, good. We're good. We do kill that out, and now I'm going to head through the bottom lane. Make sure my teammates know that I'm not going for the team fight. I'm going to try to clear this out before they make it here. Want to put a couple turrets down here. That's going to be fine. Luckily, the turret's tanky a little bit, which is going to slow them down. Enough for my satchel charge to actually come into play. And let's just DPS this lady down really quickly so we can defend. It does look like there's an engagement in the middle lane. We did lose Sylvanas. We're also losing Tyrannus now. Not the best engagement there from the friendly team, as we are a little bit in a disadvantage now. because they keep trickling in. Basically, they still have them down. Really engaging is not the best of times. It looks like they're still fighting. I'm going to try to make my way over there. Finally, Diablo goes down. I did finally clear out the bottom lane, but now at a disadvantage as they are able to push any lane they want and basically get a keep kill now, as they do have a 4v3. All right, let's jump in here. I'm going to go ahead and grab bomb. Diablo just gets hit. Oh, he does get out of the way at the last second. We do catch him on that explosion. That's going to catch him again. Really, really good CC. Putting down a turret down. And we're going to be able to pick up the kill on Diablo, which is really strong because we needed that trickle. We needed to be able to get a kill there. He did have 100 skulls, though, so 100 souls, so he's going to be able to come back, no problem. Let's go back to the base really quickly. Mana up, and then re-engage here in the middle lane. Again, Diablo being really aggressive. I don't like it. Being aggressive is great in this game if you sort of have a plan or the strength to sort of act on it. If you're just being aggressive for the sake of being aggressive, you're going to get killed one at a time. That is not a good sign. Alright, the enemy team likely going for mercs now, as you can see there. Called it. Who has game sense? Who has game sense? We should go for those mercs. That's what we should do, friends. Friends and family. We should go grab those giants and then push the bottom lane. That's what we should be doing. Looks like Sylvana's opting to go there. I'm going to go ahead and start engaging these guys. With both of these charges, this is going to be fairly quickly. We do have the enemy Gazlowe, which means we got to reposition ourselves in a spot where we can put down a lot of turrets in case they decide to go this way. We're going to be fine. This is really heavily armored. We're going to be able to pick up the giants and then walk away. Trying to jump this way. Already a good engagement here in the enemy team. Good mosh pit. Let's go ahead and throw this out. Do a little bit of damage. He's going to be able to pick up the kill there. Oh, a lot of damage going out. Lightning breath every which way. Another mine going out. We do catch Meriden. No, we don't. Really close. And now we're going really aggressive here, but unable to do anything. I'm going to hand these in while we're waiting. I think this is a good idea. It looks like Diablo engaging there on Vala. My turret's already in position. We don't hand in anything, sadly. Let's overlap these turrets and try to chase her. It does look like she's going to go really deep. I'm going to go ahead and charge my laser. We do pick up the kill right in the face as he tries to run away. Oh, I love when that happens. I love when that happens. All right, let's hand these in finally. We did pick up a couple kills there. The enemy's Tyrande doing a little bit of safekeeping there in the back. I'm going to try to grab these mercs before the web weavers descend, as that would be really, really strong. Let's go ahead and drop a turret. Start doing a little bit of damage. Let's drop that as well. Another turret going down to make sure I don't get completely destroyed, and another turret again just to try to make sure I get a little bit of coverage here, as I have very little health. I'm being really cute with this positioning. I might actually get taken down if I'm not careful, but it looks like we did make it. It looks like we made it. That's quite alright. Then another turret. Basically, what I want these turrets to do is to sort of shield me a little bit. We're going to go ahead and back on out to the base so we can heal up. We're going to have a mercenary push along with the Spider Queen in the middle lane, which is fairly strong. Sylvana's really out of position. They need to back on out of there. That is a little scary. I suggest we push the middle lane, although the enemy team is basically going to kill Diablo. Not much you can do there. Not much we can do. We're going to try to run over there. It looks like ETC sort of AFK for a second. All right, he's back. We got to run back here. Try to help him out. Diablo somehow staying alive still. There it is. Okay. That was not much we could have done there. And now we've been forced to trickle down. ETC joining here. Will he be able to engage the fight? It doesn't look like he wants to. We should go to the middle lane and push this. We should push with that force. We can get a keep down. This will be a good play. Otherwise, it's a waste of a spider wave, which is really bad. All right, let's go ahead and drop a mine there into a grab bomb, which is going to grab all of them. Another mine going out. We do pick up the kill there on Gazlowe. Nothing he could have done there. Really unfortunate positioning by him. We get a little lucky. We do pick up a massive kill. Let's go ahead and push this way as well. We do get a keep kill, but now we got to back on out as we're in a little bit of a disadvantage right now. Throwing down some mines as well. Oh, man, this is not great. This is not a great time to position. I think we should back out. This is not the greatest engagement. We are down a couple people. Maybe get the boss right now might be a good play. It does look like Nova doing a little bit of annoyance there on ETC. We're able to get out just in time to make sure we're out. But now the enemy team pretty much up. Diablo just now respawning. Tyrande gonna respawn in 30 seconds. So it's not a good idea for us to get the boss right now. However, it might be a good idea for the enemy team to get the boss, as they are fairly confident. And they don't really have to deal with that much of a push. We did get a couple keeps. That's a good play. I'm basically keeping an eye on this in case the enemy team wants to come out this way. I'm going to go ahead and put a turret here so we get a little bit of vision. I think it's time. Let's go ahead and engage. Engage. Let's do it. It does look like Nova jumping in. Precision strike going out. She tries to do it that way. I'm going to go ahead and do... I don't know why I'm doing that laser. Taking a lot of damage from that lightning breath. Putting down more turrets. Doing a little bit more damage. Another charge going out. More turrets. I'm basically trying to run away from from Murden, who's doing a lot of damage. And I'm trying to position myself in a way that I'm actually able to help. But it doesn't look like I can because I'm very weak. I am very weak. And I need to back out. Oh, man. Anything I try to do, it looks like our turret's doing a lot of damage there, though. We are able to pick up the kill there on Diablo. Let's go ahead and throw another satchel charge back there. Trying to do our laser. We're going to be able to pick up a little bit of damage here on Meriden. Trying to jump on him. Trying to do a little bit of damage. He does pop his avatar, which means a lot of damage. Going to go ahead and drop a charge behind him. He might try to run away. Oh, really good dodge. Is the owl going out? Can we get an owl? I don't think we can. We're going to try to run away. I'm really wounded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and try to back out. It looks like Diablo chasing Toronto Sylvanas. Unable to get the kill. So I'm going to go ahead and back on out. Heal up a little bit and then immediately go for the boss. Alright, let's go for the boss. Let's do it. Let's do it. We really need the Tyrande. Like, the problem is she got the Starfall. If she had gotten her other ultimate, other heroic abilities to be able to see stealth people, we would be in the driving seat. The problem right now is Nova is doing so much damage that she's actually quite annoying. Let's go ahead and body block Diablo if we can. There should have been a good engagement there. He's manhandling me at the moment. We're going to go ahead and grab bomb. Let's go ahead and get out the other way. Really strong amount of damage there on Diablo. We do pick up the kill. Now I got to be careful about the engagement because Nova is around here somewhere. And I don't want to die. So we're going to go ahead and engage. I'm going to go all the way to the corner. And start putting some mines down. Let's make sure we don't get hit by that. We do put the turret in a bad spot. I need Diablo to tank this, homie. I need Diablo to tank this, please. Alright, we're going to basically... Right now we're in a really scary spot. We're putting out a bunch of towers, a bunch of turrets to try to just stay alive. We're really wounded, really weak, really low on health. I'm basically just waiting for the boss to die. I'm trying to stay in somewhat in a position where I can actually capture this whenever it comes out. We do pick up the capture there. Now let's attack Gazlowe. He gets caught by the tornado and gets taken down. I need to go to the corner and back away. That was a risky play. I don't know how we didn't die. The energy should have been a little more aggressive. That's one of those situations where they should have done it. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the bottom, get these mercs, and then go through the middle and try to steal their mercs after that. Because we're going to be dealing with the boss. That's mostly a distraction at this point. We're denying it for them, and we're able to basically get mercenaries pretty much freely. Let's go ahead and drop a couple charges here. That's going to be 2. And then with enough turrets where this should be fairly easy, with Diablo helping us out, taking a little bit of damage is always good. It's always good. All right, let's go ahead and salvage those, pick up some mana. Now let's go grab some more mercs. Mercs every which way is the name of the game at the moment because we want to have the enemy in the back foot. Remember, it's a fairly even game, 32 kills to 27. It's not that we've been completely destroying them, but they're one bombardment away and a couple of keep kills away from being back into this game. So we need to make sure we kill the last keep before we lose any of ours. However, the boss just killed the core. That's what you should pay attention to the HUD. I didn't even know he was doing that much damage. Thank you so much for watching.